Some big news happening on the indie.
Behind the scenes, you're about to be up to no good with former WWE superstar Hood Benson and his co-host Pete Clark.
It's like Buzz.
Hey, champ. Just wanted to let you know we're wrestling tonight. And it's for the title.
Yeah, Kurt actually texted me about it this morning.
My dad texted you? He never responds to my texts because he says he's not really a texter. Huh. That's odd. Anyway, want a picture together?
Sure, I guess. Is this something you normally do with your opponents?
Not really. I just thought it would be a nice memento for you to have after you lose your title tonight. That's a keeper. I'll text you the pic.
Thanks. Actually, no, on second thought, I'm not really a texter.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Intercontinental Championship.
This kid's the real deal. Hey, Byron, here's a little trivia question for you. Who's the only person with the NXT, SmackDown, and Raw tag team titles?
Huh, I know. Jason Jordan.
For the first time in your life, Saxton, you're right. He read it off my notes. Fair point. Jason Jordan joined Raw in 2017 as General Manager Kurt Angle's son. What a wonderful moment that was. You broke the news. I know. It was the proudest thing I've ever done. What a beautiful family. Get ready to feel the buzz. It's Buzz. Buzz is a man who has sacrificed everything to be here today, even living in his van at times when he was on the Indies. I know I'm not the biggest Buzz supporter, but even I have to admit, that's the definition of paying your dues.
Introducing the challenger from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 210. Introducing the champion from Istanbul, Turkey, weighing in at 225 pounds, he is the Intercontinental Champion, John Crazy.
Stay tuned. You guys think of Buzz's decision to keep the Intercontinental title rather than his custom title?
I mean, it was a no-brainer. Do you want a prestigious title that guys like Bret Hart and Shawn Michaels once held? Or do you want a self-awarded, made-up title that has no history?
I wish he could have kept both titles, but I respect Kurt Angle's decision. At least Buzz will always have his title as a keepsake. Nonetheless, that decision won't matter at all if Buzz slips up tonight and Jason Jordan walks away with the championship.
A lot of people are saying the champion has never looked better, but that doesn't mean we can't see an upset here tonight.
There he goes, crashing to the floor. As Byron was talking earlier about the champ being a heavy favorite here tonight, I couldn't help but think back to the night Santino Marella defeated Umaga for the Intercontinental Championship in 2007. I don't think there was a person alive who thought Santino had even a sliver of hope.
Hey, including Santino himself. But hey, as the old saying goes, anything can happen in the WWE.
Going all the way up.
Walking around the city earlier today, guys, the only thing anybody was talking about was this title match. Everywhere I went, from the coffee shop to the bookstore, everybody was talking about this match.
Drop down.
Jason Jordan just too fast for him.
Byron, I had a similar experience as you this morning. Nearly every person at the gym I went to was talking about this title match, and rightfully so. This is an absolutely huge match.
Okay, wait. Let me get this straight. Byron spent the morning at the bookstore, while you, Cole, went to the gym. Man, that's brilliant. You guys have any other jokes?
I can tell you guys that this arena sold out in record time, and a lot of that has to do with this match in the ring right now. This is easily one of the most anticipated title matches in recent memory.
Nasty attack to the neck.
The champ starting to falter a bit. Unfortunately for the champ, momentum is clearly on the challenger's side right now.
Like you were saying, Michael, when news broke that this title match would take place here, I had dozens of people I know in and around the area calling and texting, just hoping I could get them tickets. That's how big this match is.
Isn't that cute? Your friends actually think you have enough pull around here to get them tickets.
Poor Pete, what a clothesline!
And the odds just swung in Buzz's favor.
He's making a statement here with this attack. And
lariat! Will Buzz be able to what a clothesline! Ouch!
Ooh, kick to the face.
I'm not sure how much he has left. Call me crazy, but this might be one of those rare instances where the champion actually enters the match as the underdog. I know it sounds odd, but it really seems like the champ is up against a headwind here.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
He's going to dip him.
What impact!
He can end it here.
Dodges a bullet there. You're not crazy, Byron. The champ certainly has an uphill battle here, and while it's rare, we have seen the challenger head into the match as the heavy favorite. Bruno Sammartino challenging Stan Stasiak in 1973 immediately comes to mind, as does Diesel squaring off against Bob Backlund in 1994.
Wait, did you really just say that Saxton is not crazy, Cole? Man, just when I started to think you might be all right, you go and say something.
Uh-oh. Dragon. Nailed it.
Can he end it here?
This is a grueling championship match. Nobody wants to lose this opportunity. This is a grueling championship match. Nobody wants to lose this opportunity. And Jason Jordan reverses it. The challenger's championship dreams are fading quickly. The champ might just have nothing left in his tank.
Clearly, they're both running on fumes right now, and at this point, it might just be a matter of which superstar's tank reaches empty first.
The champ is just being outclassed right now. He might just have nothing left to give, guys.
Oh, man, what a beating he's taken. You can see the lights are on, but clearly nobody's home.
Let's remember, though, guys, his opponent doesn't seem to be in great shape either.
When this guy's on, look out.
I don't know how these superstars are doing it right now. They've got to be exhausted.
Yeah, he can turn it on in the blink of an eye.
Beautiful technique. Looking for the win. This might be it.
Oh, my. To think, I almost wrote him off earlier.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
It's in, it's in. Night, night.
That has got to be it.
He breaks it. I can't believe it.
I can't believe I'm going to say this, but I'm with you, Cole. So unbelievable that he broke out of that.
To the outside he goes.
Trying to create some separation here, Cole.
Buzz wins and keeps the title around his waist. You think Jason Jordan still wants to take a selfie with Buzz now?
Real classy, Byron.
What the heck?
Do you hear the buzz? It's the sound of the cicada emerging after years of slumber from their underground existence. Just as you have emerged from the underground and made your presence known. Unfortunately for the cicada, when it tunnels its way to the Earth's surface, it only has mere weeks to live before it is eaten by a predator. Well, I am that predator. For I am the eater of worlds. You should have stayed on the ground, my friend. Because now I am coming for you.
This has the potential to be a very bad situation for Buzz.
Hey, not to be weird or anything, but I've been meaning to ask you since you got to Raw. What's up with you driving this retro van everywhere?
It's just what I'm used to, I guess. I kind of lived in it when I was on the indie scene.
Kind of?
Okay, I definitely lived in it when times were tight. And then when I signed with WWE, I decided to fix it up. Keep it running.
Interesting. And the bug logo?
Oh, this used to be my dad's work van for his exterminator business. It's pretty much the last thing he gave me. I guess his way of supporting my crazy wrestling dreams.
That's cool.
I mean, other than the fact that it still kind of smells like pesticide.
Well, I think your dad would be really proud of what you've accomplished so far.
Yeah. Yeah, me too.
Buzz is about to start trending.
Making his way to the ring from Istanbul, Turkey, weighing in at 225 pounds, the Intercontinental Champion, John Crazy.
Buzz was a three-sport athlete in high school. He's going to need every bit of his athletic ability to prevail tonight. I didn't realize they gave out varsity letters for whining, taking shortcuts, and failing upwards. Face the facts, man. This guy may never, ever win another match.
And his opponent from Queens, New York, weighing Hawkins.
You know, guys, some people were just built to be WWE superstars. And if history's taught us anything, Kurt Hawkins was probably more likely built to be an electrician. You know, we talk a lot about Asuka's winning streak. Kurt Hawkins has one of the great all-time losing streaks. I don't think the guy's won a match in his career.
Well, that just means he's got more motivation to capture that one elusive victory.
Or change careers. The definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over and expecting a different result. Kurt Hawkins, bat crazy. Big flying forearm. As Buzz is set to take on Kurt Hawkins in this non-title match, we have to discuss what happened last week when Bray Wyatt appeared and essentially threatened Buzz.
That was creepy. I don't have a good feeling about what might happen next.
When the Eater of Worlds sets his sights on you, nothing good can come from it.
You have to wonder if the specter of Bray Wyatt looming over Buzz will be a distraction from him going forward.
Normally I'd say it would be a concern, but luckily he's facing Kurt Hawkins, who's on a bit of a losing streak, to say the least.
Oh, man, what a leg drop.
Corey, tell me, just how much strength does carrying your opponent around like this take?
Let's put it this way, Cole. Saxton would never be able to do it.
Looks like he's starting to sweat now. To be expected, though. It's not like he's in there with a slouch, guys.
I know it's somewhat early still, but this could be a pivotal point in this.
He might have it. Is he done? Wow, he got out of it.
Yeah, I'm not so sure he had it fully locked in.
Dodges
Dodges a bullet there. Shoulder tackle.
Watch out!
It's going to destroy your face.
Clothesline!
Off with their head.
Ooh, what impact. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
He wants no part of the outside.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
He's stumbling some now. You can bet this is not how he drew this one up.
He's really starting to look fatigued here, guys, and when that happens, your whole body starts to give out on you. He's going to need to be careful here.
You know, I thought this match was going to be much more tightly.
Shoulders down, this could be it. Buzz with the easy kick out.
Too soon.
What a face buster.
What's coming next? Oh, what incredible power.
Wow, what a vertical suplex.
Harsh impact. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Suplex. He's going for it all. He's looking at it.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Nasty impact.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's going to do
Backbreaker.
What's he gonna do now?
Uh-oh, he's in trouble here. What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find
Death Valley bomb. This one is over.
This singles match has come to an end. Wow. We got our money's worth for that one. Take a look.
Look at him go. Highlight for one superstar, low light for another.
Do you hear that again? It's the sound of insects buzzing all around us. But unlike you, they serve a purpose. My fireflies light up the night so maggots can seek out and dine on rotten flesh and waste. But you're simply a parasite, feeding off of everyone you encounter and giving nothing in return. Your lineage itself was built on someone whose sole purpose was to leave death in their path, to exterminate. And I find that amusing, because that is exactly what I'm going to do to you. You see, at TLC, you can leave your precious title at home. I'm not concerned with that trivial ornament. What I am concerned with is your demise, your extermination.
I'm not going to stand here and let you try to play mind games with me. But what I will do is accept your challenge for a match at TLC. Yeah. Hey, Matt. Sorry to interrupt, whatever it is you're doing.
What does it look like? I'm rosining my violin bow as one does.
Yeah, of course. Listen, I've got a match coming up against Bray Wyatt, and I was just kind of hoping you might be able to give me some advice.
Brother Buzz, are you woken?
I don't think so.
If one is not woken, then there is no hope in combating a force such as the monster you speak of. And even I, who is supremely woken, have lost many battles to him in the Great War.
Okay, so how do I become woken?
That is like asking how your vessel breathes the air. It must materialize on its own. Or there is the technique of a jaunt to the multiverse, but all this rosining about and dispensing of wisdom has given me much weary. I must retreat to my quarters. Good evening, compeer.
Okay, thanks. I guess.
Well, I'm not sure that was very helpful for Buzz. Coming up next up...
Oh! It's Bray Wyatt!
Clothesline! Off with their head.
You gotta believe this one's over. Good golly, what a knee. Boom!
Hooked him up. And a suplex.
Boom! Never know where the action's going to take us.
Earth-shaking power slam.
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. Deconstructing the knee there.
Reverses that one.
Bray Wyatt reverses it.
Talk about dismantling your opponent.
Looks like he's starting to tire. He'll need to find a way to turn things around here.
Well, he's certainly looking a little worse for wear, but that doesn't mean you should count him out just yet. I'm sure there's plenty of fight still left in it.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Bray Wyatt drives his opponent down with a Uranagi.
This one is over. Oh! Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way. Where are they going now?
And the action continues to spill backstage.
Boom, what impact.
Oh, nasty impact.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Uh-oh.
Watch out.
Oh, shoulder first. Guys, you don't think.
Oh, no,
You don't think.
I can't watch.
Not like this. Oh, my God. Uh-oh.
Is he really going to do this?
This is bad.
Oh, no.
No, this is sick. Sister Abigail. Come on now.
Please don't do this.
Oh, my God. What kind of twisted individual would destroy something that meant so much to Buzz?
Bray Wyatt would. The man operates under a different set of rules.
I can't believe this.
There you see Buzz arriving for his match tonight at TLC versus Bray Wyatt.
Yeah, I noticed he wasn't driving his van
Because Bray Wyatt torched it.
And that wasn't just any van, it was a gift from his late father. You have to imagine he'll be seeking revenge on Bray Wyatt tonight.
I know you were cleared by the doctor, but I need to personally make sure.
Hey.
Hey, you probably don't want to talk about it right now, but I'm sorry about what Bray did to your van. I know it meant a lot to you.
Thanks. I appreciate you saying that. Wait. Were you gonna hug me because that's your thing, or because you're worried about what might happen tonight?
More the second one.
I'll be fine. The only person anyone should be worried about is Bray Wyatt.
Where is Bray taking him? Somebody needs to stop this.
Huh.
How are you feeling today?
Not great. I'm sore, I have a nasty headache. I only remember bits and pieces of what happened.
Probably a side effect of whatever Bray Wyatt used to knock you unconscious.
Could also explain some of the things I saw out there.
A full recovery is what's most important right now. But unfortunately, we don't know yet how long that might take. So I have some bad news. Triple H is making me strip you of the Intercontinental Championship due to the injuries you've suffered.
I'll make it back in time to defend the title. I know I can.
I believe you can too, but Triple H doesn't want to wait around and see. He said his decision was final. I'm sorry. I'll try my best to give you a chance to regain the Intercontinental title when you return. Now try to get some rest, okay?
We have a huge show.
It's been weeks since we last saw Buzz after his kidnapping and battle with Bray Wyatt at
Welcome
Wyatt's
back to Raw.
compound.
I know you don't like to ease into things, so you'll be in action tonight in a tag match versus The Bar.
Yeah, I got your text about it earlier. Who's my partner?
I thought I'd leave that up to you.
The scuttlebutt around town is after tonight.
Hey.
Something's different about you. No, there's no...
That music can mean only one thing. It's Buzz!
Introducing first, from Istanbul, Turkey, weighing in at 225 pounds, John Crazy.
Pure gold.
Combined weight of 499 pounds, Cesaro and the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus, the Bar.
Both legal men are in the ring and set to start things off here. We're ready to go.
These superstars are about to put on a clinic in tag team competition, guys. That's how good they are.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Ooh, what impact.
Uh-oh. Oh! When you talk about great tag teams, we can go all the way back to teams like the Tolos brothers, Stevens and Patterson, Stevens and Bockwinkel, the Texas Outlaws, the Briscoes, the Blackjacks, the Andersons, and the list goes on and on. When you're part of a tag team, the two partners have to travel together, train together, eat together, and be completely in sync with one another.
Tag team competition dates back all the way to the early 1900s. Corey, you mentioned some of the classic duos from sports entertainment's incredible history. In today's WWE, the tag team scene has never been more competitive. I don't know who has the edge when it comes to talent, if it's Raw or SmackDown Live. I think it's too close to call, but all the teams truly think and act as one unit.
I agree, Michael. Teams such as the Usos, American Alpha, Anderson and Gallows, the New Day, the Hardy Boys, Cesaro and Sheamus. I could be here all day naming championship caliber teams. And when the tag team scene is that competitive, you don't know which team will be wearing the gold.
The bro kick is the perfect weapon for Sheamus to display all of his size, power, and agility. The Celtic Warrior just nails his opponent right in the face.
At 6'4" and weighing 267 pounds, the Celtic Warrior puts everything he has into devastating his opponent with the bro kick, making it the going for the cover.
And the bizarre one kicks out. Remarkable.
Over the last few years, the tag team scene in WWE is hotter than it's ever been. One of the teams that has shined brighter than any other is the New Day. Xavier Woods, Big E, and Kofi Kingston are two-time tag team champions. But it was their second reign that put the New Day name in WWE history books forever.
Ooh! Sheamus looking a little bit surprised here. The tag team competition right now is as heated as it's ever been since the Attitude Era. Everywhere you look, there's another tremendous tag team combination looking to make a run at the WWE Tag Team Gold. When we talk about the New Day, the team won a fatal four-way match in their second tag team title reign at 2015's SummerSlam.
I may think the power of positivity stinks like a bag of rotting garbage, and that Woods, Kingston, and Big E are idiots, but I'll give the New Day this. They're one of the greatest tag teams ever, and what put them in that category was when their tag team championship reign lasted a record-setting 483 days.
Boom, right to the jaw.
Oh, you can pick up your teeth in section 112.
What a strike.
Up and down. What a slam.
What a clothesline. Ouch.
And the odds just swung in Buzz's.
Nice calf kick. Great elevation.
Will Buzz be able to continue?
I doubt it.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Oof. Beautiful technique.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
He's going to dip backbreaker.
That'll realign your vertebrae.
He can end it here. That might have broken a bone. Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
And Sheamus slips out of harm's way.
Boom!
Gets out of the way of that one.
Oh, what a chop block.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
starting to look bleak for him now. This is not where he wants to be at this point in this tag team match.
Harsh impact. The cover. One. Digging deep for a kick out.
Gonna take a whole lot more. Since exploding onto the ECW scene in 2009, the Celtic Warrior has made a habit of beating people up and winning championship gold. Sheamus' power was so impressive, it even landed him on the cover of Muscle and Fitness magazine.
Slammed with authority.
Suplex.
Through his battles with the likes of Triple H, John Cena, The Shield, Big Show, and Dolph Ziggler, Sheamus has established himself as one of the most powerful WWE superstars in sports entertainment today.
Guys, just listen to this and tell me if this isn't dominating. Sheamus is a former WWE champion, a former United States champion. He won the 2010 King of the Ring, the 2012 Royal Rumble, and a 2015 Money in the Bank contract. And Sheamus reverses it. Look at this.
Sheamus can't waste any time here. In May of 2017, SmackDown Live saw an incredible women's tag team match when Charlotte Flair and Becky Lynch squared off against welcoming committee members Natalya and Carmella. The rivalry between these women got so intense that Naomi was in Flair and Lynch's corner, and Tamina was in Natalya and Carmella's corner.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
I think only a group as treacherous as the Welcoming Committee could bring Becky Lynch and Charlotte Flair back together. Natalya's power set the tone for the match and gave her team an advantage. That was until Carmella's overconfidence let the Irish lass kicker turn the tide. He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find
Death Valley Bomb. This one's over, guys.
The shoulders are down.
One.
I don't think there are two teams I'd rather see square off against each other right now. This is amazing. Goldust loves to play mind games.
Ooh, what impact. And he goes for the pin. A kick out after one.
There is no quit in this man tonight.
Leg sweep. Nicely done. Looks like we're going to get the tag. There it is. The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael.
The Swiss Superman is pound for pound one of the strongest men in WWE today. Cesaro has put that scary strength on display with feats like winning the inaugural Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal and taking the great Khali for a swing.
When this guy's on, look out.
Continuing to punish them.
Swinging a Goliath like the great Khali, as you stated, Michael, is why Cesaro is called the Swiss Superman. He's earned that name through...
Here he goes. Well, that'll do some serious damage.
Can he finish him off here? Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
And no luck against Cesaro there.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
You're not going to win many matches absorbing punishment like that.
He can end it here. He's got him.
And an early kick
out by Cesaro.
This is amazing.
Nailed it. What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out.
He's gonna do.
Just breaking down the opponent.
The air just came out of the Cesaro section with that one. This could be all she wrote. Here's his moment, Michael.
Got him good there.
Yeah, let's take another look.
Great officiating as the ref noticed he was on the ropes.
Oh, watch out. Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
At some point, the referee may want to think about stopping this one before somebody gets seriously injured.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Dominating shoulder tackle. What a stomp. Good grief. Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Side Russian leg sweep.
Oh, perfect form.
Quick thinking to avoid that one. Boom, what impact.
And here comes Sheamus off the tag.
This might be it. Oh, my. Ooh, nasty impact. He's not going to like this. Sheamus.
Oh, man, that was nasty.
Sheamus can't waste any time here. Got the shoulders down. One. Oof. Harsh impact. Shoulders on the mat. A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take. Cesaro is letting his opponent know how they do it on the continent.
Oh, my goodness, crushing it. And the cover for the win. This is it. 3. And that's it. This one is over.
Both legal men are in the ring and set to start things off here. We're ready to go.
Guys, there's nothing like a good old-fashioned tag team match.
Clothesline! Off with their head.
There's the bell, and Cesaro gets right to work.
All the budding tag teams out there.
Clothesline! Off with their head. And we're now underway with this huge tag team match.
These superstars are about to put on a clinic in tag team competition, guys. That's how good they are.
What a stomp. Good grief.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Beautiful technique. Nailed it.
Cesaro not looking so great right now.
It looks to me like...
Oh, nasty impact.
vicious head crank. Look at the torque. Oh, man, right to the neck. This might be it. Oh, my.
Cesaro staggering some here. This tag team match is dangerously close to getting out of control for him.
If I'm his partner, I'm furious right now. There's no reason why he shouldn't have made a tag by now.
A tale of two different superstars in this match right now. One looks like he can take on the world, while the other looks completely battered.
Russian leg sweep. That's how you wear down your opponent.
Tag team history was made when the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions were crowned at Backlash 2016. The unlikely duo of Rhino and Heath Slater caught lightning in a bottle and ran through the tag team title tournament. In the finals, Rhino and Slater took on the Usos to see which team would be the inaugural Tag Team Champions.
There was a lot on the line in the tag team tournament finals. The Usos wanted to add another tag team title reign to their resume and enjoyed the recognition of being the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions. The team of Rhino and Heath Slater was the team no one expected to be in the finals. Slater had extra motivation because he was fighting for a WWE contract.
And at one point, it seemed like the Usos had everything well in hand, but Rhino and Heath Slater refused to lose. After a gore from Rhino practically cut Jimmy Uso in half, Rhino and Heath Slater went from an unlikely tag team to the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions. Never say never in WWE is absolutely right.
Shoulder tackle. Bulldog. Incredible drop. Big boot.
In a tag team contest, a superstar and partner lock up against another duo. Unless there's a special stipulation added to the match, the traditional rules of a singles match apply in terms of winning the match via pinfall, submission, countout, or disqualification.
Sheamus gets tagged in.
In a standard tag team match, one competitor is in the ring against an opponent, and their teammate is in their corner standing on the ring apron. I should also point out that the competitor in the ring, as far as the referee is concerned, is the legal man. Only the legal man can attempt to score a fall over an opponent or be defeated by an opponent.
In a tag match, when a superstar tags their partner, the person who tagged out has until the referee's count of 5 to exit the ring. For a tag to be considered legal, both of the superstars' feet have to be on the apron. The partner must be touching the tag rope in the corner. Both team members must touch, and the referee must see the tag be made.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Bulldog from Goldust.
Ooh, what impact.
Double axe handle smash.
Ooh, nice Russian leg sweep.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Harsh impact. Cesaro.
Boom, what impact.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
Now the old vicious head crank. Look at the torque. Oh, my goodness, this hurts. Oh!
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
And he doesn't stay down for long.
Nah, not yet. Too early. Reverses that one. Whoa, down he goes.
That was impressive.
Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael. Look at that tremendous ring presence.
Very impressive. Oh, the old European uppercut.
Beautiful technique.
Lightning fast reflexes.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Oh my gosh.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Is it enough to end this match? Cesaro may have just ended this one, fellas.
Corey,
I think you're right. This might be it.
oh my.
Looking to hurt him. Oh, God, that hurt.
He's got it. He's got it.
He's gonna tap. That should do it.
The anatomy isn't supposed to bend that way, Cole.
And he escapes the submission.
And good thing. That could have been disastrous.
Sheamus comes in off the tag. A quick reversal by Sheamus.
And Sheamus slips out of harm's way. Belly to belly. Vicious. Oh boy, he is rolling.
The Celtic Warrior is dominant. Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Sheamus' legs looking feeble. He could be on his way out of this one. Unless this thing turns around here, this tag team match is all but over.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
It was an incredible turn of events when Sheamus cashed in his Money in the Bank contract in the 2015 Survivor Series. Celtic Warrior delivered 2 road kicks, took down the newly crowned WWE Champion, Roman Reigns.
Many people feel that the events that followed Roman Reigns winning the WWE Championship at Survivor Series and the Celtic Warrior Sheamus cashing in his Money in the Bank contract was a well-orchestrated plan devised and executed by Triple H.
When this guy's on, look at him.
One of those Wakatan calls. That was beautiful. This one is over.
He's in trouble.
Goldust, final cut.
That'll put Sheamus in a...
Goldust is without a doubt the most bizarre superstar in WWE history. And let me tell you something. That says a lot because WWE has had some doozies. But
Gaining some extra leverage here.
Concern for the rules.
oh, somehow.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh, and a backbreaker.
Right to the spine.
A face first touch.
Beautiful technique.
And Sheamus reverses it. Goldust doing a great job of turning that around.
Cesaro is letting his opponent know how they do it on the continent.
Oof. I don't know about you guys, but it looks to me like these superstars are on their last legs here. Ooh, nasty impact.
What a hellaciously physical match these gladiators have put themselves through. The intensity of this has been incredible.
Goldust beginning to breathe a little heavy now.
His hopes of winning this tag team match are starting to dwindle.
If you told me heading into this match that he was going to absorb so much punishment, I would have called you a liar. Especially you, Saxton. But then again, I never believe anything that comes out of your mouth.
The bottom line here is that despite what's going on right now, he's still in much more favorable health than his opponent.
Oh, and a backbreaker.
Right to the spine.
He wants no part of the outside. The tag team scene here in WWE is undergoing a bit of a renaissance, and it's because of action like this.
Oh, how resilient was that?
Yeah, but he's hurt, guys.
In off the tag. Oh, man. Shot right to the midsection. Tagged in.
Harsh impact.
And sent him a sharp knee.
Set him up. Russian leg sweep.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
His partner's looking to get back in this thing.
Caught his breath a bit, now he's ready to go again.
Cesaro being pushed to the brink now. He needs to find a way to create some space or else this thing's over.
If he could just make it to his corner, these guys still have a chance. But if not, I don't see how he can overcome all this punishment and win.
Cesaro needs to swing the match back in his direction.
Think? And he tags his partner in.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael.
Nailed it. Boom, what impact. He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
When this guy's on, look out.
What a match this has been, guys, and it's starting to look like these superstars are beginning to feel the effects.
Goldust taking a break too well. I'm not really sure.
He's lined. Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Ooh, what impact.
Whoa! Man, that was nasty.
Sheamus can't waste, and
his shoulders are down.
He might. Harsh impact.
That'll boom, what impact.
That'll put. Oh, right to the face. That'll put Sheamus in a bad mood.
Not so fast. On the comeback trail.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
And he manages to get the shoulder up.
Somehow that Irish warrior spirit is keeping Sheamus in this.
No telling where or when this will end.
This might be it. Oh my.
These athletes seem to have tried everything in their playbook. Oh, there's more in their arsenal, I promise you that. I don't know what it is, but they'll find it.
Oh, he traps a leg into it.
We've seen this before. Death Valley bomb. Here's his moment, Michael.
Here we go. Take a look at this again.
Yeah, that was nice.
Can he score the pin?
Maybe. Bulldog. Delivered with force.
They did it. Wow. What a match. And here's another quick look at those superstars in action in that tag team battle.
He's getting after it here. Almost forgot about this one. I remember this part very well. No doubt about it, he brought his A game, as you can see here.
Here are your winners, John Crazy and Goldust.
That's it for this tag team match, and what a thrilling match it was.
To get the pinfall victory over such a high-quality opponent is incredibly impressive, Michael.
Social media has been buzzing over this Raw match ever since it began, and now that it's over, I actually anticipated intense.
Despite the challenges Buzz faced tonight, he still managed to come out on top. What a return to Monday Night Raw.
Not again.
Apparently, Bray Wyatt has unfinished business.
And he's not alone.
Oh, and look at the punches, teeing off. Sent to the outside. Oh, from behind, that'll give you some whiplash.
Buzz is outnumbered now.
What are they gonna do? Ooh, what an elbow. Ouch.
Bray Wyatt making his presence felt. What a shocking turn of events. It's Finn Balor!
Luckily for Buzz, he appears to have made an ally in Finn Balor.
I want to know who the heck that guy in the sheep mask was. Byron, go ask Bray.
No thanks.
I welcomed you back last week because I missed you, Buzz. I really did. We became so close before your unfortunate injuries took you away from me. So I waited eagerly for you to return while you convalesced. But it was during that time that I met a man. Someone who was once a host of your parasitic behavior. You traveled up and down the road together. But when it came time to emerge from the underground, you left his carcass for the vultures. He was no use to you anymore, but he is of great use to me. You see, in our last encounter, you destroyed something important to me, and now I will destroy someone important to you. But this is of your doing, Buzz. You left him for the vultures, remember? I'm simply doing what comes naturally. Swooping down and consuming the flesh that you left exposed.
We still have no idea who this guy is. You have got to be kidding me. Bray Wyatt has recruited Cole Quinn?
Or whatever's left of him. Somehow, this just got even more personal. And again, Bray Wyatt and Cole Quinn gang up on Buzz. It's Finn Balor. The Demon King was not going to sit back and let this happen to Buzz.
Bray has some kind of powerful mental hold on Cole.
What does Kurt Angle have to do with any of this?
It's obvious that the issues between you two are far from over. So at Survivor Series, you're going to face each other in a rematch.
But this time, I'm going to make sure that the match makes it to the ring and stays there. And there will also be no way for anyone to interfere, because your match will be taking place in a steel cage.
Buzz is going to get a shot to even the score with Bray Wyatt in a steel cage match at Survivor Series.